We're on the cusp of experiencing new personal and collective karmic tipping points and events as Pluto has officially entered the Zodiac Sign of Aquarius for the next 20 years. The galaxy of the stars and planets are adjusting to usher in a new age, and it's incredibly profound, so listen up while we walk through the impact on your life and the hope and grace for what's to come as we shine a light on the shadow. Looking back at how global events perfectly match astrology, we can see that when Pluto went into Capricorn in the fall of 2008, the stock market crashed due to the housing market's subprime loan bank fraud. Wall Street's Capricorn shadow karmically bottomed out for all to see, and the lessons that we didn't learn then as the banks were bailed out are still coming with us into this new Pluto in Aquarius classroom. And that's about to repeat itself. We're in the largest transfer of wealth in history. Nonetheless, we've been on this journey from the age of Pisces to the age of Aquarius, and man, have we felt the shift. It's like we've been living in two worlds at once this year. First off, we've said goodbye to those old school vibes where the only way to get answers was to trust in some higher authority, whether that was doctors, gurus, or whoever had the loudest voice. In 2025, we've really started to question that. We've moved from just believing in what we're told to actually knowing for ourselves. It's been like waking up to the fact that maybe, just maybe, we've got some wisdom inside us too. Now, health, that's been a wild ride. We've seen this beautiful shift where healing isn't this hush-hush, behind closed doors thing anymore. It's out in the open, celebrated. People are sharing their stories, their struggles, their triumphs. It's like we've all become part of this big, messy, healing family. And the coolest part? You don't need a PhD to be a part of it. Your experience, your inner voice, that's just as valuable. This year, we've watched as the whole guru-follower dynamic has started to crumble. Instead, we've got mentors, peers, equals. We're all learning from each other. It's not about who's got the most followers anymore. It's about who's willing to sit down and listen, to share, to grow together. And with this new age comes this incredible push towards transparency. Secrets? They're so last age. We're all about open doors, open books, open hearts. But let's not pretend it's all sunshine and rainbows. With this new era, we've got to keep our eyes open for the shadows too. Like how we're using tech, like AI, which can be a double-edged sword. It's pushing us to really look within for truth, not just depend on algorithms to tell us what's up. So, as we wrap up 2025, we're standing at the edge of something huge. We're learning to trust ourselves, to connect with others in new ways, to heal not just as individuals, but as a community. This year has been about tearing down walls, breaking chains, and starting to build something new, something where we're all in this together. In closing, I wanted to share with you a comment from a mentor of mine. Robert states the reality that Pluto will be spending the next 20 years in Aquarius. Consider that for some, this may be the final Pluto cycle that we will experience this lifetime, which touches on a sacred truth that Pluto always wants us to remember, no matter the soul agreement we may have in the living of our lifespan. We are all going do die someday. Take that in for a minute, then look around at your life and the events unfolding right now in the world. Can you now sense and feel the enormity of what 2025 holds? Where are you at in all of this? Where's your heart? Where's your love? Where's your light? Here's to 2026, where we continue this journey, learning, healing, and growing in the age of Aquarius. This is going to be an incredible kickoff year, where telepathic gifts light us all up and give an opportunity to share our light, due to taking back our power and remembering why we are here. I love you. Thank you for being part of this journey. Warmly, Cassandra.